On our second trip to Eleuthera, Dad found a house in Governor's Harbor.
It's a beautiful morning.
Before Dad and Lou Reese could ride their Harleys, they had to make their own tags. I didn't tell anyone my dad was a biker and had experience making license plates. Let's go for a walk around the block and check out the town.
It's your chance to wake up and plan another brand new day. Either way, it's a beautiful morning. Each bird keeps singing his own song. So long, I've got to be on my way now. No fun just hanging around. I got to cover ground. You couldn't keep me down. It just ain't no good if the sun shines and you're still inside. Still inside. Still children with robins and flowers. Sunshine caresses each new waking hour. Seems to me that people keep seeing more and more each day. Gotta say, lead the way. It's okay. Wednesday, gotta say, it's okay. All right.
You get a good view of the Keys at the top of Buccaneer Hill. And we're back downtown in front of Sweden's store. Right down the street, there was a new movie theater. Diane and I went to see Reptilicus again. We couldn't figure out why everybody laughed when the scary parts came on. Turn the corner, round the block, and we're back home. Okay, if you're bored already, we'll go for a ride north of town. On the left, Mitchell's Marina, where Marcus lives. And a little farther down, the little pink house where we lived the first time. There's the familiar side of Levy Island. Nothing seemed to have changed at the Navy base. Governor's Harbor International Airport still looked like a hot dog stand. Right before we left, we found out that my 13-year-old friend Rick from Miami was an arsonist. Dad's Falcon station wagon was part of a lucky few. Most cars shipped to Eleuthera never see America again. Diane had lots of boyfriends. There was Chad, Jeremy, Peter, Gordon, Herman, Gary, John, two guys named Paul, George, Ringo, to name a few. We took them all with us. It was the fall of '66. And we were about to go where no Manfred Mann album has gone before. we were prepared to meet with an immense diversity of intelligent beings. Many of which appear to be cerebral in nature. Of all our close encounters, we'll always remember the poor little cross-eyed Newfie girl. She had never ridden a tricycle before. We fell in love with her. She said her name was Jerry. We took her in as our babysitter. She did have a nice boyfriend. Just 5 minutes from the Argentia Naval Station, through the frozen fog, is the tiny town of Freshwater.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. No, no, no. No, no, no. Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till the morning brings my train and I must go. No, no, no. No, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have time for coffee, flavoured kisses, and a bit of conversation. No, no, no. No, no, no. Take the last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone. I can't hear you in this noisy railroad station. All alone I'm feeling low. No, no, no. No, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home.
It's a really cool place if you like cold, wet weather. No one has to cut the grass. We went to school even in a blizzard.
10 o'clock, girl, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I made your reservation. Don't be
And guess what? We had a big snow this morning. I never saw anything to beat. I thought it was December again. But it didn't stay on the ground too long. It's all melted now. It was 30 degrees when we got up this morning. And we're supposed to get up to a high of 34. But how about that? We rode down to a place called Dunville yesterday. And I said on the way down there, Ed, nobody would ever believe this was the main road in Dunville. If they saw a picture of it, they'd think we were kidding. But it's just like a wilderness. The road's not paved, and it's all bumpy and muddy and everything. And this summer they're supposed to pave it, though. It's supposed to be part of the Trans-Canada Highway that begins here and goes all the way across Newfoundland and out across Canada to the west coast of Canada, I guess. I think they're supposed to be, things like it's 3,000 miles or something like that, a paved road. Well, David's hung in his horse. Just wait a minute till I can get him unhung. David, how did you manage to do that? David, call Fluffy.
Fluffy, say Fluffy. Now I want to talk. Yeah. Grandma, thank you to sending us a whole lot of presents.
Yeah, that's sweet. Mommy I didn't even tell her to say that. She just said it all by herself.
Grandma, guess what? Kedra and I got some go-go boots. And
Say hi, Grandma.
No, David. No, David. Ain't you messing with this thing? I pulled a tooth last night, and I got a $50 with President Kennedy's face on it.
You tell Grandma and Granddaddy where Charlie's from.
Oh, it's at Touts.
Boy Scouts.
Out at Boy Scouts.
You tell them Charlie went camping a couple weeks ago. Easter
Just
weekend.
what testing Easter did. And one boy brought a sled, and they made a sail out of it. They took it down on the ice down in Placentia, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Placentia on the lake when it was frozen over. And the wind was blowing real hard, so they went real fast. Part of it was frozen, part of it wasn't. We went ice skating up behind our house. The place freezes over, and we go ice skating up there. But it isn't frozen over now. There's no snow on the ground. There hasn't been snow since.
It all melted off this last week.
Yeah, it all melted off this last week.
Open. David, stop that. Nobody's going to talk? Turn it off.
Let me talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Grandma, Fluffy's so nice. He's so pretty.
What's the matter, David? What'd you do?
Yeah.
What? What did you do?
No.
You did what? What's the matter?
Baba.
What's the matter with your pants? Huh?
Baba.
What? What'd you do, David?
Uh-oh.